Exercise 2.1, question number 1, part 1. This is the ordered pair a plus 1 and b minus 2, which is equal to 3, 1. So you have to find the value of a and b. See here, we will equate this a plus 1 with this 3. So a plus 1 equals to 3. From there we get a equals to 2. Same way, if we equate b minus 2 with 1, so we get b minus 2 equals to 1 or b equals to 3. So this is just equating and finding the values of a and b. Coming to 2 part 1, again similar question. Here first one is x minus y and the second one is x plus y, and here it is 6, 10. So we will equate this x minus y with this 6. So x minus y equals to 6, and in the same way x plus y equals to 10. So by solving this two simultaneous linear equation, we see that y gets cancelled out. X plus x is 2x and 6 plus 10 is 16. So x is equals to 16 by 2, that is 8. Same way, we can find out the value of y. We can substitute the value of x equal to 8 in any one equation. Say first one, equation 1. So x minus y equal to 6. If we put here 8, 8 minus y equals to 6. So y is equals to 6 minus 8, that is, y is equal to 8 minus 6, that is 2. Now coming to question number 3. In question number 3, the question is given like this, that the ordered pair a minus 1 and 5b belongs to this this set. Ordered pair xy such that y equal to 2x minus 3. You have to find a and b. So here y equal to 2x minus 3 is given, and you have to substitute a in place of x and minus 1 in place of y. So 2 into a minus 3 is equals to minus 1. If I put here on the left hand side, if I put x instead of x as a, so we get 2a minus 3 equals to minus 1. In the same way, if I look at this point 5b, this ordered pair, so y is equal to 2x minus 3. Here if we put instead of x, if we put 5, so 2 into 5 minus 3 is equals to b. This is actually representing y and this is representing x. Okay, so 2 into 5 minus 3 equal to b. That is what I have written. So you have got two linear equation. From this one easily you can find out the value of a, and from this you can find out the value of b. So let us find out a. From 1 we have 2a equal to minus 1 plus 3, or 2a equals to 2, or a equals to 1. And from part 2 we have, from equation 2 we have b equal to 10 minus 3 or b equal to 7. So can you relate that this is equation 2, b equal to 10 minus 3, that is 7, b equal to 7. Now coming to question number 4. If capital P equal to set 7, 8 and q equal to 5, 4, 2, you have to find the ordered pair, the Cartesian product P cross Q. How will you find P cross Q? Suppose if I make pairs like 7 with 5, then 7 with 4, then 7 with 2. Then we have to make another set of pairs like 8 with 5, 8 with 4 and 8 with 2. So the ordered pairs will be like this: 7, 5, 7, 4, 7, 2. Then 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 2. So this is P cross Q. Remember that if this set contains 2 elements and this set contains 3 elements, so the set P cross Q should contain 6 elements. 2 into 3, 6 elements. Understood? So this is how we will form Cartesian product: 7, 5, 7, 4, 7, 2, 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 2. Now similar way, if we have to find Q cross P, then Q will come in the front. So we will write like this: 5, 7, 5, 8. Then 4, 7, 4, 8. Then 2, 7, 2, 8. So just the order will change. 5, 4 and 2 will be written in front. 7 and 8 at the back. So 5, 7, 5, 8. 4, 7, 4, 8. And 2, 7, 2, 8. In this way we will write. Now question number 6. In question number 6, it is given cardinal number of the set A is 2 and the set B is -1, 0, 3. That means its cardinal number is 3. Cardinal number means what? How many elements are there? Which is represented by NB. Now question asked is, what is the number of element in A cross B? This is very easy. If there are 2 elements here and 3 elements here, then 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6 elements should be there in the Cartesian product. Means in A cross B there should be 6 elements. Multiplication of this 2, it is the rule. Okay. Now coming to question number 9. If capital A equals to 1, 2, capital B equals to 3, 4, how many subsets will A cross B have? So, for knowing how many subset, what is subset? I have told you a subset is a small part of a big set. So, a set containing n elements has 2 to the power n subset. This is a rule. I have written the rule in a box. You have to remember the rule. Now see, A has 2 elements, NA equals to 2. B has 2 elements, NB equals to 2. So, NA cross B will be 2 into 2, that is 4. Now, by going by this rule, how many subset A cross B will have? 2 to the power 4. Going by this rule, n is 4 here, so 2 to the power 4, that is 16. So, A cross B will have 16 subsets. Coming to question number 12. X belongs to 2, 3, 4. So, X is a element of this set. Y is a element of this set. You have to form ordered pair XY such that X is a factor of Y. So, factor of Y means we can form ordered pair factor. You know what is factor? The one number which can divide it. So, that is known as factor. So, here ordered pair 2, 4 will be the first one because 2 is a factor of 4. So, see, we can, how many ordered pair we can form? With 2, we can form 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 9 and 2, 10. But we will not take all the ordered pairs. We will only take 2, 4, 2, 6 and 2, 10. Why did we not take 2, 9? Because 9 is not a factor, like 2 is not a factor of 9. That is why 2, 9 will not be taken. So, 2, 4, 2, 6 and 2, 10 we will take. Same with 3. With 3 what we can take? 3, 4 can we take? No, because 3 is not a factor of 4. So, we can take 3, 6 and 3, 9. And similarly, we can take 4, 4. We can't take 4, 6, 4, 9 and 4, 10. Okay. So, what are the required ordered pair? 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 3, 6, 3, 9 and 4, 4. By satisfying this, X is a factor of Y. You have to keep in mind. Accordingly, you have to take the ordered pairs. Keeping in mind that this must be, 2 must be a factor of 10 like this. The first one must be a factor of the second one. In keeping that in mind, you have to form the ordered pair. Coming to question number 15. If A cross B is this set, there are so many things here. Find A and B. So you can see the ordered pairs are -1, 1, -1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1 and 3, 2. How can we write the sets? See, the first component will be of set A. So, -1, 2 and 3 will be from set A. And the second component of each ordered pair will be from set B. So, 1 and 2 will be from set B. So easily we can write down set A and B by looking at this ordered pair. The first component of each of them, the first one will be from A and the second one will be from B. Now here 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we will not write so many times 1, 2. We will write only once. So B is the set containing two elements 1 and 2. Now coming to question number 18. In question number 18, A cross B you have to form. So A cross B, how will you form? See, 2, 3, 4. A contains the elements 2, 3, 4 and B contains the element 0, 1. So just pair them 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0. With this I have paired 0 first. Then with all these 3 I have paired 1. So 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1. That's it. Same way A cross A if I have to write, that means I have to pair each of these elements. So 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4 and 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4. So this each one will be paired with all the 3. Now coming to question number 20. Set A is 1, 2, 3. Set B is 3, 4. And set C is 4, 5, 6. You have to find A cross B intersection C. Now what is B intersection C? The common element in B and C. See, what are the common elements in B and C? Only 4 is common in B and C. So B intersection C is 4. And what is there in A? In A you have 1, 2, 3. So you have to form A cross B intersection C. Means you have to pair 1, 2, 3 with 4. So how I have done? 1, 4, 2, 4 and 3, 4. So these are the elements, okay, of A cross B intersection C. Similarly, part 4, you will first find A cross B. Then you will find A cross C and find their union. Now look at question number 22. A is given like this, B is given this and C is this. First I have written them in roster form. X belongs to whole number means whole number less than 2. So 0 and 1. Natural number between 1 and 5 means 2, 3 and 4. Now I have found A cross B intersection C. So B intersection C, what are the common elements? Only 3 is common in B and C. Intersection means common element. So A cross B intersection C is 0, 3 and 1, 3. We have paired this 3 with which one? With this one, 0, 1. So 0, 3, 0 with 3 and 1 with 3. Okay. This is the answer. Now the last one, if B is the set 2, 3, 5 and if B equal to this and some elements of A cross B are A2, B3 and C5, find A and remaining ordered pairs of A cross B such that A cross B is least. So from here only you can see that the first component, like here A, here B and here C, that will represent A. And the second component and the set B is already known to you, B equal to 2, 3, 5. So now we can form A cross B. So A cross B will be A2, A3, A5, B2, B3, B5 and C2, C3, C5. So practicing how to write Cartesian product is important. So this is it. Go through each and every sum and complete the rest of the sums of the exercise as assignment. Thank you.